Hi children, how are you? I hope you are fine and you are staying at home and you are eating a healthy food and you are feeling fine at your home, okay, and feeling safe also. So just be at home and be safe, okay children. And at your home, what you can learn new things, okay, that from our education or from our textbooks, okay. So I want to start today the lesson number 3. A country childhood. What is that name, beta? A country childhood. Okay, children. So here I want to ask few questions, children. Like if anyone came into your class a little bit different, maybe in a dark color skin and maybe in a different caste or different religion, how you behave with them? Do you taunt them? No, you should not. And do you laugh at them? No. And do you make fun of them? No. These things you should not do. Why we should not do these things? Because whenever you are taunting others, whenever you are talking bad about others, it has a lot of psychological effect on them. Okay, children. So what I mean to say, we should not laugh at them. What we can do instead of this, what we can do? Yes, we have to appreciate them and we have to learn a lot of things from them. Their religion, their caste, and their what are the new cultural things what we can do, that we can learn from them. We have to ask them and we have to be very kind with them. Okay, children. So this is there in the country childhood. Okay, this thing you have to do. So when we are doing this, we can meet new people. We can learn so many things about the people. We can get to know about them. We can find what are the faults and what are the greatness in our things and even there also. Okay. So what I'm is here. This is a chapter which is divided into 2 parts. The part 1 about the Nelson Mandela autobiography snaps are there. Okay, and next one is part 2. The authors who has written this incidents, their incidents with the Nelson Mandela he is talking about. Okay, children, let us start. Okay, children. So here in your textbook, here you have to write this. Okay, here you have to write this. What are the things, if you can, like some people are treated very unfairly, right? Do you think that is right or wrong? That you have to write here. Okay, children. Even in the textual exercise also we can go through this and we can do it again. Also, okay, children. And here, what are the things when the different child comes into your class? Then what you can do? That you have to circle it. Okay. Here about the Nelson Mandela they have told about. So Nelson Mandela was born in South Africa. Okay. What about his childhood? Let us see in the. Okay, children. Now let us see, like in the part 1, what are the things we have to learn, and the part 2, what are the things we have to learn. Okay, children. Let us go to the part 1. Here, this is the snap taken by the Nelson Mandela autobiography. Okay. So, and here in those who has written the book, he was the what you call spectator or the observer or the narrators, like Nelson Mandela's assistant. So that one, the author has written this incidents about the Nelson Mandela. What was the things he has observed, different types of incidents, that has written by the author. Okay, children. Now in this Nelson Mandela, what you find that, like in his childhood, he was born in South Africa. Do you know, children, like South Africa, in the South Africa, what are the different things are there? Nelson Mandela has a lot of friends and he has a boys fight also. By boys fight, like in our friends only, we used to be fight. Yes, simple fights are there. Yes, that one. And do you know, children, Nelson Mandela was the person who they are living only in the huts, okay, and their cousins, their all sisters, brothers are their own brothers and sisters. Whether they are cousins also, they have their own brothers and sisters. Suppose in our culture, like if we have father and father sister is there, then their child is our cousin, right? But in the South Africa, where he was staying and living, like Kunu, that place is called as Kunu, okay. So in that place, they are considered as its own brothers and sisters, okay, children. Now let us see what are the things used to do in the childhood of Nelson Mandela, okay. They used to prepare the boats to go from one place to another by their own hands, okay, by using the small wood or a plank, and they are used to do everything, okay. They are preparing the toys which prepared by them own, okay. That is because of the waste they have thrown, okay. And moreover, they used to do, if at all they are playing the football, they used to prepare its own football, either by the rubber or something they used to do, okay. Next one is how they are preparing the food, okay, how they are cooking. So in first one, how the African culture is there, that they have shown, okay, children. So what happened here, in the author's imagination, what you call not called as imagination, but it is true, based upon the true events, this autobiography has been written, right? Yes. And who was the person? Nelson Mandela, and he was the first colored president of South Africa, okay, children. Now let us see all the things, okay. Like author mentions that his mother was cooking in the like it has 3 legs, and that iron pot, either in the inside of the earth or the outside of the earth, and they were cooking will be very large, so that all the children are there, and they have to be fed, okay. And they are in the center of the nature, and like they can be enjoying their nature, okay. Their playground is the ground only, okay. If they want to play the cricket, they play only ground is there, like nothing is there that what you are seeing in the stadium, right? It's not like that. Whatever the nature they has been here, they are playing with on them only, okay. Next is he has learned how they have to clean anything from themselves, because when they are in the childhood, they have to be clean for themselves only, whether it's a house, whether it's outside the house, whether it's being in nature, okay. So this is the first quality in his mind and in his character, that they are cleaning very much, and they are used to clean everything, okay. And they love it, because do you know, children, if we are keeping our surroundings and our environment clean, yes, it ultimately affects on us, and we will be very fine, and we will be very healthy, okay. So these are the things, and they used to go for the fishing also, so they have their own fishing pot to catch the fish and all, okay. Now they used to make the sledges. What do you mean by sledges, children? Yes, this is a type of boats, okay, type of boats which are using for like with the help of whatever the waste things are there, like the plants or wood or something, okay. And they used to be sit or sliding on the stones which are like drove by the water, okay. The sliding of the water is there, na, right? Yes. So whenever you are finding that very big stones are there, and they are like rain is falling on them, and they become very smooth, yes. So they used to sit on them only, they become slides, yes, and they used to play on them only, okay, children. Now, and one more thing, in their childhood, what they used to do is they are drove by the shepherds, Shepherds means like so many sheep are there, so many calves are there. They used to take care of them, okay, and they are with them only, okay. So what you call as they are connected with the nature, and they used to do everything by themselves. So they have learned a lot being in a childhood, okay. Even though there is a scarcity of resources, but they have learnt a lot and in his childhood, okay. This is the autobiography of the Nelson Mandela, which is given in your textbook, okay. Now we are going to the next part, okay. What are the incidents observed by the author that we have to see, okay. So what happened once upon a time, the Nelson Mandela was in the China, okay. So it was one incident happened that Nelson Mandela has its own quality, like he has to clean everything by himself, right? So what happened, he was staying in the hotel, and his assistant, he was working as assistant, and his assistant he said that please call the staff helper and please do this, okay. Then that staff helper, until she is coming, she have cleaned everything. See, those who have the what you call as cleanliness in their in their character, then they are cleaning by themselves only. They are not waiting for them others, okay. So that incident was observed by the narrator, okay. Next incident was like Nelson Mandela was in the flight. Even the author was in the flight, okay. The Nelson Mandela was sitting in the front and the author was at the back, okay. So what happened in that flight, the propeller, it is a propeller, there is a propeller in the flight, it was not working properly, but that author was very scared and frightened. But Nelson Mandela come to his side and said that could you please tell to the pilot that propeller is not working. Okay, so as soon as this listened, even the author was very frightened and afraid of what will happen to us, okay. Then with a very frightened mode, that author went to the pilot and said that propeller is not working. And when he give this message, that time pilot was known that propeller is not working, and then he said don't be worried, it will be fine, okay. Then he came back to his place and sat on that place, and he just observing the Nelson Mandela's expressions, what he's thinking. On that time he was understanding that courage is not what we are showing on the face. It is like inside us, or it is there in us inside, and we should not show on our face, okay. That is courage. So that courage was seen by the